What's good, y'all? It's that boy, Easy Millions, and I'm your host of that boy, ETV. You already know, man, we are back on Tekken 8, and you know what? Not gonna lie, it hasn't been too much I feel like going on, except for all of us still awaiting Armor King, and, you know, the Christie wannabe lady. And again, just to really, kind of touch on this just real fast again with the whole DLC debacle. It's kind of crazy that the DLC has been so disappointing. For my first time coming into Tekken and being a part of the game for the entirety of its run here, usually I feel like guest characters or DLC characters are, definitely an opportunity for a game to garnish hype or bring in new eyes. And for some odd reason, it just seems so weird to me that it seems like the DLC problem or the DLC for this game has essentially done the complete opposite, in my opinion. Not a lot of people outside of Armor King have I really seen any type of true excitement for, which is kind of crazy. Especially when we start talking about how, I have ran into some people over here that claim that Mortal Kombat has too many guest characters. But again, at least these guest characters serve a purpose. They do bring in new eyes. They do bring in money. And as long as they are relevant to the theme, like ultra violent, like you can actually see them in Mortal Kombat and they make sense, I don't see what the problem is. Again, I think Tekken has certain crossovers that it could have done this with already. And I think they really dropped the ball with the Karate Kid one. I really think with the Karate Kid one, we could have maybe gotten like a Jackie Chan inspired character from him being the trainer, or however you want to put it. But again, I don't know. Maybe Jackie Chan really doesn't want to do that. Maybe Tekken doesn't have the money to acquire someone like Jackie Chan, even though I find that hard to believe. But again, just things I think that they could do to throw into the game to make it a little bit better. Also, it is still kind of weird that for this game, again, for it to be Tekken and be so technical fighter, it's just so funny to me that I'm still out here. Every time I play, I still feel like it's overly aggressive. You know what I'm saying? It's still to this day, even when the new characters come, it doesn't really change up much of anything. There isn't too many defensive options still, but it's all right. I mean, eventually you get frustrated and you get tilted, but I feel like as long as you try to keep a cool head for the most part, you should be good to go. I'm finally starting to learn new combo strings here. Hopefully, as I get closer to purple here, y'all start seeing that new combo string that I've been practicing. I've been going on YouTube just trying to find some other fellow Azucena players and just trying to see how they attack neutral and what moves they use to do certain things. I want to start incorporating that into my own gameplay here. So as soon as I'm able to do that, and again, I have to get out of my own muscle memory, because while I'm playing, and I'm sure a lot of fighting game players are aware of this, you do kind of get stuck in your muscle memory ways as you've been playing the game a certain type of way. And with me learning Mortal Kombat first, since there was very little combo options or options out of a string, it kind of, I think, affects me here in Tekken, forgetting the fact that I usually have, 2 or 3 options out of like a stance or certain moves, because in Mortal Kombat, that's not usually how it goes. So it's just trying to make sure I separate the two fighting games. But ultimately, hopefully they do pick up defense here and the upcoming patches that they plan on put out. Hopefully they give us some more defensive options and make the game a little bit more, a little less offensive heavy, man. Hopefully that's how we see in the future, man. But I've been doing all this rambling, man, and I appreciate you guys being here as always. But, man, as always, please like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, become a supporter, and catch me streaming on Facebook Gaming and Twitch at that boy ETV. Now, let's get into these gameplay. There we go.
Let's go. Come on. Bring it up. Alright. Got him. Let's go. Let's shit. Let's go, man. Oh my goodness. Let's see, man. Let's see how good we did against this guy. What is this? Look at that side switch. There we go. Oh, that little move down there. Alright, they're gonna interrupt that. We gotta get the side switch again. I did the wrong grab. There we go. Come on, we got the 7 gold letters back. Let's go. Come on. Come on, baby.